MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cubs and the Bombers. It's Chicago. Baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Justin Morneau is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kiner on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. Segura takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike three for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. One down. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Tapper up the line. Turner is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging this one. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dickey's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now batting, R.A. Dickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat.
R.A. Dickey.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
First baseman number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Morneau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Michael Fulmer.
Michael Fulmer.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 1 has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Striding in, Salvador Perez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 Cushing. And he's safe. At the plate, R.A. Dickey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his left. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Gene Segura. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kiner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
In now, D. Gordon. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dickey's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 0-2 home. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready. Once again, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Dickey will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke
First
now.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Smoke.
Dickey looks in. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Good patience to wait that thing out, and it evens the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, R.A. Dickey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Morneau. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hot shot on the ground is short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Heiner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Segura for 1 on to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Gene Segura standing in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is skied out toward right. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, number 1.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The pitcher, number
in R.A. Dickey. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Dribbled back toward the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 once more. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Smoak. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Justin
And this
Morneau.
is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Judge. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A runner at second, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, pitcher.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
2, shortstop.
Left last night cause I was tired.
The runner's breaking for home. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars.
Are you there? I'm back. Okay. How are you? I am good.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Wildcats and the Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw on to Morneau for left number 2. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
It's only 1-200.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
It is 1-0-100.
And now we see some early stirring out there in the bullpen as it looks like a left-hander is starting to warm up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his
Batting
first cuts
second.
here.
Left fielder, Ralph
Central.
Kiner.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the
That is
hands,
the reason.
it's a really good pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home
Right.
plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Settling in now, Justin Morneau. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare
I
any
am
better.
going to
Goes
charge
the other
my
way,
phone
and this
further.
is in the air out to
Be
left.
right back.
Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
That's cool.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll look to get something
Leading off
going here
for
in this
Louisiana.
scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. Digging in, Evan Longoria will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start it out against Michael
Leading off for
Fulmer
the
to
Cubs.
begin the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer has room in foul territory. One down. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Wildcats, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slide.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Fulmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Heiner is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Hit hard but foul. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Morneau is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going.
Catcher, Salvador.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. Into the box now, Gaylord Perry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's a
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Heiner is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He singled his
Grandal.
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. Stand in.
Leading up the fourth inning, left fielder Ralph Kiner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to pull. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman Daniel.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
4, George Springer.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Trying to.
Are you doing BR or ranked? Ranked. Okay. Why are you still on the pack menu? I doing something. Okay. I'm back. Cool.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Inland Empire and Chicago. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Stars, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Daniel Murphy.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And
the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kike
I
Hernandez.
used him before and I couldn't.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Morneau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High pop up. Donaldson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
George.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On the move is Springer, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Started that swing a bit too early. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Odorizzi is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
To short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez racing back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kike Hernandez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 33.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. In now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Murphy.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy.
Dang.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Standing in, George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield. Bag himself for the out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate,
Now
Jake
batting,
Odorizzi.
the pitcher,
He'll look to bounce back
Jake
after striking out his
Odorizzi.
last time up. Popped into the air, back behind second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner.
Leading
He'll
off
go to
for
work trying to
Chicago.
do something about swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, number one. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right. A little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Catcher number 13.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here it comes on 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He tripled earlier.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hit a sac fly earlier. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And digging in to try it again. Jacob. DeGrom. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it, and a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Ready once again, Ralph Kiner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Andrew Bailey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And this will be fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jake Odorizzi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Morneau
Leading off for
comes
Chicago.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Morneau.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Seager is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Digging in once again. Number one. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Odorizzi's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a chance now for Morneau over at first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit out towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. In now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Salvador Perez.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The pitcher,
into the box. Andrew Bailey. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder
Now at the
number
plate,
14,
Kike Hernandez.
Kike
0 for 3 with a
Hernandez.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances will be on the mound
Now
to start
pitching,
the 9th inning, and his
Dylan
job will be keeping the ball game
Betances.
tied until the bottom half. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in, Josh Donaldson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Ralph Kiner
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Justin Morneau. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Springer shading to his right. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Victor
Ball
Martinez.
chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's working on it. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping up. Now, Jake Odorizzi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. To second for 1. Back to Murphy. Not in. Time, and they'll get just
Corey Seager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to the right. Murphy's got it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Felipe Rivero enters the game here, an inning.
Now pitching.
Ready to take his hacks again, George Springer, as he'll look to follow up the 2. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. Third
Digging in,
baseman.
Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, number one. No hits in once. In there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really